Here's how to tap into your mightiest superpower. All it takes is a reframing of a concept you're probably already familiar with. If you're new, my name is TK and I'm a writer who enjoys talking about self-development and personal empowerment. Please follow the channel if that's something you care about as well. Okay, so this is more of an intermediate lesson because if you're just starting out, you probably haven't considered much about how thoughts turn into things. Some of the old mystics like Neville Goddard speak of the power of the wonderful human imagination and how through visualizing an outcome as if it were already fulfilled, you could tap into the creative power of God. In other words, you could come up with a thought and then something mystical in the universe crystallizes that thought into your desired result. Now, make no mistake, Goddard was absolutely right and I'm thankful for his teachings, but he's just scratching the surface in terms of the superpower. And more importantly, so many people trying to manifest the lives of their dreams, myself included sometimes, are trying to, in a sense, push a noodle because we misunderstand the nature of imagination. So many of us believe that imagination is an exercise in visualizing how the world could be, but there's a certain amount of resistance to that notion. And as we know, resistance is the opposite of superpower. You can't create a world that you want by lamenting how the world is currently, just as you can't mold the perfect sculpture by disliking the formless ball of clay. This small detail is so important because so many of us live in a backwards misunderstanding. Your mind is not a factory. It does not create anything new ever, including images of what you want. Your mind's a radio tuner. It is a receiver. It is, in a sense, a tool by which you decipher vibration and decide what to allow or disallow into your experience. Remember, this is an infinite universe. Therefore, all possibilities exist simultaneously and concurrently in the present moment. So what does this mean about imagination? Well, when you daydream or create art or try to solve problems, you are receiving information from the quantum field that aligns with your vibrational offering, which is largely determined by your belief system. If you want to experience that beautiful feeling of creation that Goddard describes, it's no use repeating affirmations and hoping that it will bring you what you want. You've got to get to a place vibrationally where you believe that you are worthy of receiving it. This life is about attraction. The universe or God or whatever you want to call it is not the same as the human mind. It's not weighing the pros and cons of your argument. It's simply delivering what you expect vibrationally. So really, you're never trying to develop your own superpower. That would be resistant to the fact that it already lives within you. You are simply trying to raise your vibration to the point where you can receive whatever it is you imagine. Not because you want it, but because you already have it vibrationally. You always had it vibrationally. This is a passive life of active vibrational offering. Paradoxical, I know, but still true. If you need help raising your vibration, reach out and ask. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to teach. I'm happy to get you up to speed.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot